Hey, here we go, Howard at 82 Maple. And wow, this barn, just so many possibilities. And hey, it's brand newly painted as of today. So the difference between that photo and what we're looking at right now is we've taken out the doors that were there. The work starts tomorrow morning on filling in the gaps on either side, and we're going to end up with a pair of 4-foot doors on a slider, and then the appropriate paint will be applied. And there's just so much storage possibility up there. When we first looked at it, we went, there go all the garden hoses, the Christmas ornaments. Hey, wait till Christmas time. You're gonna be unbelievably surprised by all the stuff that Coral brings out of the barn and lines up down the driveway here. But how to get stuff in and out of there? Well, I looked long and hard and found a telehandler for about $40,000, but even it was of debatable mechanical quality. So I figured there had to be a better way. However, the 5103 and the 4066 each have a height lift capacity that falls short of the second floor by about a foot or 13 inches. And so how do we overcome that? Well, what we have now is what I call my poor man's telehandler. And it's the thing one thinks about as they're going back and forth across the Coquihalla. So I custom cut some 2x12, so true cut 2 inches. So we've got 12 inches of lift capacity there. I put a couple of cross members in for stability, threw a couple more down below for stability, did some measurements front wheel to back wheel, and the 5103 and the 4066 are nearly identical. And so ended up with a design that, let me back up. My worst nightmare is getting up on a ramp like this and then rolling the front wheel across the front edge of it while I'm watching a load up there. So what happens here is as the front wheels go up this incline and across the surface, of course the back wheels are getting closer and closer here, and I'll demo that in just a moment. So that at the point that I should be watching myself really closely, the tractor will roll to a halt as the back wheel nudges up against here. Put a little bevel on them. And the other thing I definitely wanted to avoid was as the front wheels touch this, particularly with the tractor fairly heavily loaded, that the whole little assembly would just squirt out in front of me and put me in entirely the wrong position. As it happened, the barn had a nice little cement lip right here. Pop a 2x12 in there, and hey, let's see how it works. Now, we've lifted up to 1,500 pounds to the second floor with this. This is a little demo load. Our carpenter is getting busy tomorrow framing this in, so he asked me if I could pop these boards up there. So let's give this a try. And there we have it. That would be the point at which my upstairs companion would correctly position the little pallet jack, take the load off, and we're set. And again, just what I'd hoped for, as the front wheel is getting to pretty much as far as I really want it to go. I can go a little bit further. The back wheel is nudging up right here. There we have it. Poor man's telehandler from 82 Maple. Hey, but there's more. Of course there is. It's super easy to move. One of the built-in features.